Hello and welcome back, everyone. Felt a little bit something different than Pokemon today, so I decided to go with Ready or Not, do a little bit of police and SWAT simulators today, and see how that goes. So, just a little bit of something different today. We'll go back to the run here soon, of course, because we still got to beat that Pokemon game, but figure I'd do this for now. Why won't it let me change this? Okay, making changes. Want the mirror gun. And we're going to save this preset as mirror gun. All right, got that. Now let's make some changes that will hopefully make this game a little less laggy when it shows on everything. Turn, man, I have everything turned down and it is still not the best. So hopefully, I mean, it runs fine for me, but when we're streaming, it makes it a little hard because it's a little choppy. So hopefully, this fixes a few things to make it a little bit less. All right, let's do a mission. Let's see here. Let's do a new mission. Something I haven't done yet. The car dealership. Never done this one. Going in blind. I do love the mission names. And it looks like it's messed up my stream overlay again somehow. So wonderful. This game. I do not know why it does this. I really enjoy this game, but it does not like being streamed at all. Alright, here we go. Copy. Coming to you. Alright, I've never done this mission before, so I do not know where anything is. So we're going to take it nice and slow and tactical here. Don't think night vision goggles will be super helpful because of all the neon. Oh, that was fast. Alright. Let's flashbang. Try and take this guy out. Don't think I got him. Alright. Got lucky there. That guy came out with a shotgun. That could have been deadly. Alright, that goes in deep, so let's rejoin my team and see if they caught this guy that I was shooting at. Alright, we got him. Alright, let's move into this one. What are they shooting at? Someone come from behind? No? Oh, looks like it. Alright, good job, team. You saved my rear there. We're gonna leave them there for a second while I mirror a couple of these doors. Let's see. Not a whole lot there. Okay, there's someone right there. Alright, so we're gonna open that door and flashbang it, because hopefully we can get that guy without anyone getting hurt. Oh man, there's someone right there. Um, dumb AI pushing the door on me. Let's do that. Alright, don't like that giant glass window there, so I'm going to send my team in and watch the window. I did not realize this connected to the door here, so that could have gotten me killed, but alright, team's watching that. Good. Alright, looks like there's a civilian in there. Take this nice and slow. On the ground. I'm restraining this dude. What is this? Is this like a shanty town in the car dealership? This is... I don't know what this is. Oh, I see a flashlight there. Alright, let's get him to stack up. I see a flashlight through one of these windows. So let's flashbang it. Saw someone in here. Ran outside. Woo! Got lucky, I think. Alright, this map is dangerous. Very dangerous. We're doing okay, but we've gotten lucky a whole lot. Let's clear this shanty town down here. Doesn't look like there's anyone down here. See his flashlight again, though. Open and bang it. No. Pick the lock. The guy doesn't hear us yet, I don't think, which I don't know how those flashbangs are loud. So, alright, guys. Nice and easy. Alright. Oh shit, that guy scared me so bad. Again, I am a bad cop. I didn't hit him, luckily, but, woo! That scared me so bad. Okay, I feel like we've been out here. Dexter's here. Good morning, Dexter. How are you doing this morning? Okay, apparently we have not been here yet. There's a flashlight, though. Is that my own flashlight or is that someone else's flashlight? We're not going to risk it. Let's pick it. Are you picking the door? That is not how you lockpick a door. Yeah, that was right. I thought that flashlight was my allies, and it turns out it was. So I'm glad we didn't waste a flashbang on it. All right, we cleared this. However, this is on PC? Yes, this is only on PC right now. It's in early access. It's still got a few issues, so I'm glad it's in early access. I hope that as they work through it, it will get better, but it is in early access for a reason right now. It's still a little choppy. Like, I've got a fairly powerful streaming PC, and it's running. This is low settings to run it while streaming, and they're still adding some missions, and the AI isn't perfect. So they're still working on it though, which I'm very glad for. All right, what do we got here? I don't see, and I can't tell. Like, see that flashlight right there? I see a flashlight, but I'm pretty sure that's my ally's flashlight shooting through a solid wall somehow. So, like, that's probably an issue. Open the door. Clear it. I also really want them to add a like solo mode because I like working with my allies here, but I want to be able to run it like lone wolf also. So moving up. Still some things on my wish list, but again, it is a very good game, very fun game. On my six. All right, let's clear this large warehouse. I have a feeling there's got to be at least one or two people in here, right? Like, it's too large for there not to be anyone in here. Can't go out that way. This door. Okay, door opens. Oh, a second story. This map is huge. Giant, wacky arm inflatable tube man. Let's open and clear that one. There's still at least two more doors I haven't opened yet, so I know there's still a couple people hanging around. But we're doing good. No one's been hurt yet. We still got some flashbangs. So we're in the clear right now. All right, does this take us back? Nothing here. Okay. This is what, like, I don't know if you ever played the game back in the day, but Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six had a terrorist hunt mode, and me and my brother, my dad played that all the time, and this is what we always wanted it to be. Super tactical, but it was an old game, right? Like, it came out in 2000, what, like 2002, 2003, so they definitely couldn't have all these things, but the hyper realistic simulator, like, my dad would love this so much, and I wish I could play it with him. Might try to upgrade your PC soon, gut it completely so you can play some computer games. I mean, I I couldn't live without a PC to game on. It's one of my favorite things. So, but I understand that it's expensive. PC gaming is expensive. GPUs have finally come down in price, but for a while there, when crypto mining and stuff was like at its absolute heyday, trying to get even a simple graphics card was a huge pain. Dude opened the door from 10 miles away. Arrest that dude. We shooting at over there? Oh, I am in trouble. I'm in real trouble here. Going clear up there. You guys are have to go on without me. I got shot in the leg real bad. Oh, what are you guys doing? See, like this, the AI is not great there. I don't know what the heck they think they're doing there. Usually don't like FPSs, but this looks like a cool idea. It's definitely different than most FPSs. This isn't like your Call of Duty run around, run and gun people down. It's much closer to a tactical simulation that happens to be in the first person compared to like an actual first person shooter. You see, like my character's walking a little funny now that I took a few bullets too. So thanks for blinding me with that light there, friend. All right, let's open and clear that. There's still some armed people around here. Ooh. No, I did not tell you to move in there. I'm telling you to move and clear in there. Ah, that was my last flashbang too. What are you guys doing? There's a guy with a shotgun shooting your leader down there. Go take care of him. Alright, I think we've got most everyone. There should only be a few more. There can't be too many more. Alright, let's finish sweeping what we were doing upstairs and we'll come back down here. I'm pretty sure this is the door where we came into. Double check it though. Gotta be thorough. Yeah, we came into this door. Cleared through here. Alright, let's open and clear this one. Looks like a giant glass box, so that's not good. Okay. So that's the second level to that area that we just cleared. This must be the same. Alright. There's one or two more doors. There can't be too many more people in this place. Arrested that guy. Let's try this door. Alright, there's someone in there. Oh, I was hoping the flashbang would avoid issue, but Oh man, this is deep. Oh, I got some evidence. That's good. So we still have some civilians. How did he get past you guys? Why would you let that dude run past you? Coming right for me with a shotgun and you did nothing. These guys want me to die. They aren't. No, they're not. They're not out for my best interests. They have. To be fair, I did almost shoot one of them, so I understand why they're a little upset at me. There's a dude right there. Like, man, they are not on the ball today. They want me to get shot. Alright, more civilians still to capture, so I believe we've been in here. Yes, we have. Okay, we cleared this area. No one in here? Okay. Pretty sure if there was someone here, they would have shot us already, so this is safe. I think the last door is over here. I think there was one more door somewhere around here that we haven't done yet. That would be this one. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Here comes the other frustrating part of the game is after you have cleared like 90% of the level, trying to find like the one thing that you missed can be a real pain in the butt. Or like if you miss the one piece of evidence you needed, it won't let you like end the mission. You just have to sit there and run around the map it, until you find the right place to go, and that's pretty frustrating. I guess realistic, but it gets old really fast. Ooh. They did add a nightclub level, and I'm not sure how I feel about the nightclub level. Like, it's a good level, but it's a little too realistic with actual nightclub shootings happening in real life. I don't know if it's in poor taste and if they should remove it or not. Because again, it is a good level, but it's a little too realistic considering real life events. All right, anyone else wandering out here? And like they put realistic things in that level from real life, like when you're going through the nightclub, you'll see random cell phones sitting around that are beeping, and people talked about that was like one of the most terrifying and horrible things about like the Pulse nightclub shooting was hearing just all the cell phones constantly ringing because people were worried about their loved ones and trying to get a hold of them. And I don't know, like I get you can't alter everything because of real life tragedies, right? But at the same time, like it's so recent and so real. All right, this is where we came in. I don't know if it's too soon. Again, it's a great level. They did it very well, but they did it too well. Who are you yelling at? That's kind of where I'm at. I do appreciate the realism, but it definitely could have been excluded. There's a lot of levels already. All right, that was the last guy. I deserve that B. I did accidentally shoot at my guys. I did not hit them, but I did shoot at them, so I deserve that B. And I get for people like who might play this who are SWAT team or officers, I understand that they don't care about the realism or not. That is their job. That is a reality for them. But I can't imagine if you actually did this for a living that you would want that much realism in it, right? Like if if I was a SWAT team person for a living, I don't think I would play this game. I might play it on stream for talking about how realistic it is or something like that, but I don't think I would actually play this game. Because why the heck would you? Why would you want that kind of stress in your life? Why would you want any of this? But then again, there's also like Trucking Simulator, and people love Trucking Simulator, but I don't know how many of those people are actually truckers who like Trucking Simulators. So, see, this is the nightclub. It's Neon Nightclub. Let's do a different level again. I haven't done Brisa Cove. A group of people calling themselves Left Behind are taking matters in their own hand, attempting to kill a politician responsible for budget cuts. All right. This is in a homeless area, so there'll be probably a lot of people. So we'll have to watch our fire. I do love simulator games like this, though. I don't like Train Simulator or Truck Simulator, but tactical, realistic SWAT games are my thing. Love it. All right. Oh, they pop us right here in the middle of. Okay, people are down there. We'll start with mirror gunning the door. I guess we don't need to because there's a window right there. Can't see anyone there. This looks pretty safe. Little boiler room. Okay. It's all clear. That's the main hallway. Let's open and clear that one with flashbang, just in case. You hear like the glass shattering. I appreciate the realism of that too. Flashbangs are not this non-lethal option that people make them out to be. Like people have legitimately died by getting hit by flashbangs, so they are not quite as safe as everyone makes them out to be. I don't like this hallway. There's a lot of entry points where people can pop out at us. So let's clear that one. I'll watch your back. Let's at least section off one of these corners for safety. Oh, they found a tripwire on that one. Good job, guys. Most people don't know what a flashbang is outside of Call of Duty. I would definitely agree with that. You know, shooting games have desensitized people to all that, but they aren't just like, oh, I can't see for a few seconds. It's deafening, it's blinding, and like I said, I'm pretty sure they threw one in like a baby's crib once, and it was fatal to the child. So that looked like blood. I guess it's just water. Your BFF lost most of his hearing from a flashbang. Yeah, that's permanent. Oh well, I walked right into that one. I thought it was my ally that time, but oh wow, there's a lot to do on this mission. Locate a Navy officer, locate music producer, arrest 3 people, locate a marksman rifle, locate a rifle. Alright, let's try that again. This one's tough. Archer. Archer does a really good bit on that. Archer is one of my favorite shows, at least for the first 3 or 4 seasons. I think they kind of jumped the shark after the 4th season. I didn't like it nearly as much. But they do a thing about hearing loss and like how permanent and awful it is for you. Okay, you've seen it, the whole like mop, 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 like. All right, clear the boiler room again. I also love their running stuff on concussions or getting knocked out. How it's super bad for you. All right, let's clear this one again. Apparently, I went a little bit too fast, so we're gonna go a little bit slower this time, so I don't get a shotgun to the face. Hi, Swaddle. Just woke up. Sleeping in today. That is okay. I probably would have slept in too today, except for Um, ooh, I went to bed early last night, so. Oh well, they got him. Alright. I guess we're going to clear this first since they're piling out of this door. Baby was nice enough to sleep in. That is very kind of them. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. And like this does a good job of showing if you're in these situations, like even if you're quote a good guy, it's so hard in a flash moment to tell who is who, right? So if you come barreling out of a door, you could really get shot because they've got less than a second to make a determination on are you a good guy, are you a bad guy, do you have a gun? Like getting on your hands and knees is truly a good way to not get shot, but the running out is it's tough. Also, get on the Pulse nightclub one because again, nightclub is already. They did something else that I know has happened in real life. Um, Lost my train of thought. They take civilians and they tape them up with a bunch of wires and boxes that looks like a bombing vest. So when you come running at it, you've got all these bombs and wires attached to you, and it looks like you're one of the bad guys, but you're not. You're just a civilian who's been commandeered into the situation. Um, and again, that's I appreciate the realism, but at some point it's too much, right? Like that really happens to some people. Oh, someone's got a shotgun in here. That's devastatingly genius. It is. It's a very. I mean, the stories you hear from like war and engagements, people come up with just the most sinister ways to do terrible things. Dressing up like civilians, and for a long time there was a agreement that you don't shoot the medic, right? The medics are there to mitigate life loss, and yet so many people found that, oh well, if you shoot the medics, then they go out and try and save the medics, and you can get more kills and things like that. Like all these horrible things that have been deemed war crimes that people do for the sake of killing each other. It's awful, and I understand why like the generation before us made the argument that like kids are going to get so desensitized to violence because like you truly do get so desensitized to the violence when you're just experiencing it and like, oh, I could be a SWAT team member, I could go through here and shoot these people. Like you're not there, you don't know all these innocent people, all these split second decisions. Like this is nothing like the pressure you would experience doing something like this for real. So I do agree it gives a little bit of desensitization to the weight and severity of things like this. All right, I think we cleared this one pretty good. Okay, got that guy. Got that. He's down. That's the room we were just at. We just cleared. Port his gun. All right, you guys clear that door. I will come down here and clear this. Make sure no one pops out at us. Yeah, I heard noise. Was that just background music, or did you guys shoot somebody? There's a door. Okay, I don't like this. These doors go on. Let's clear this place first. It's a bunch of windows. Okay, no one out here. Let's do the next door then. Next hallway. Down the ground. All right, found the music producer. That was a dumb, risky move. I was gambling on no one being in there, and I'm lucky I was right. All right, that's the other half to this that we checked. No one out there. That guy's got a serious gun. M249. I think that's isn't that the saw? That's a heavy machine gun, 100 round, cut through trees kind of gun. No one in there. Clear that door. I hear talking or music or something, so that's not good. All right. This must be. I thought this would be the gun. I know they're setting up a gun somewhere up here. We need to find. All right. So this is the politician area, I'm guessing, where they were staging the bad stuff. Got a live streaming camera, some gun cases. All right, let's keep moving. Looks like they got a tripwire. You can barely see it right there, a little tripwire. Like on the horrors of war that people do, the absolutely terrible things that people do. I was watching a thing on why old World War One and World War Two Jeeps would have an iron rod out in front of it, and they were explaining that they put those iron rods and welded them to the Jeeps because what they would do, the enemies in those scenarios would put piano wire across trees, so when you were driving, if you didn't see the piano wire, going 60 miles per hour, it would just gouge your neck or worse, fatally wound you. And so they had to start putting iron rods on there to break the piano wires they're driving. It's just like people are so creative in all the wrong ways. Like the most creative ways to harm your fellow man is disgusting. The creators of this game really thought out these scenarios. They did. I don't know how much research they did. I don't know if they like hired people who um, were crisis negotiators or ex SWAT team, or people who really did this sort of a thing. But They definitely put a lot of attention to detail into these scenarios. No one was more creative in weapon making than the French back in the day. I thought you guys picked the lock already. Pick it. What French weapon are you talking about? All right, clear it. Oh, there was a tripwire apparently there. Weaponry is definitely fascinating. Like I personally love like the medieval weaponry and things like that. But again, remaining objective about yes, it's cool to learn, but also like the horrors that are committed with such things. Like there's that line of respectful that you got to make sure you never cross. All right, we that was the end of the level. Man, we made it all the way to the end without incident. In the very last room, my guy blows up on a tripwire, huh? Bummer. Okay, so we need to go find the queen room to grab the rifle. They had two cannonballs tied together with chains that would rip through enemies a few dozen. That's like the grape shot, right? They would tie chains to it, so as it was flying through, it would grab people. And yeah, I know what you're talking about. Thought this was the queen room, but it might not be. There's a weapon casing. Is that it? Ah, shoot, we were so close to doing this one perfectly. Well, I guess we failed to arrest three suspects too. So a B. I'll take a B. That's a fun one. That's a super fun one, but also super hard. Oh, where did my glasses rag go? I cannot see. The worst part of glasses is always having to clean them. You can never quite get them clean. There's always something, a mark or a speck of dust or something that never wants to get clean. They were the ones that put the swords on the ends of guns too, the bayonets. I mean, war gives us some amazing things technological wise. There's no denying that, but at what cost? You know, half the technology we enjoy today was because there was such a huge arms race between World War One and World War Two. The issues in the Middle East and Vietnam, like so much technology gets pumped out because of that. But it's not like we want technology to help people. If first and foremost, it's technology to kill people, and then kind of afterwards, like, okay, what can we actually do with this technology? Now that it's not being used to hurt people, it's terrible that it breeds such innovation, and we get so much good stuff from that innovation, but at what cost? All right. I think I think that is good enough. All right. Everything's gonna get messed up for a second here. It's a little bit early for prayer time, but I don't really have time for another game, and it's only a minute or two, so I guess we're gonna do our prayer a little bit early today, and I guess we'll give you some free time to do some stuff today. Let's see here. This is day 2 of our surrender novena. Here we go. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Day 2 of the Surrender Novena. Surrender to me does not mean to fret, to be upset, or to lose hope, nor does it mean offering to me a worried prayer asking me to follow you and change your worry into prayer. It is against this surrender, deeply against it, to worry, to be nervous, and to desire to think about the consequences of anything. It is like the confusion that children feel when they ask their mother to see their needs and then try to take care of those needs for themselves so that their childlike efforts get in the way of their mother. Surrender means to placidly close the eyes of the soul, to turn away from thoughts of tribulation and put yourself in my care, so that only I act, saying, you take care of it. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. O Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry that my ending screens are all messed up here. I don't know what that game did to my poor resolution, so um, I apologize about this ending card. It's pretty terrible. But thank you, everyone, for joining me today. It's Wednesday, so we're almost there, almost through the week. So everyone have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably be back to the Pokemon journey tomorrow. I just wanted to play a little something else today, and we accomplished that, so I'm very happy for that. Thank you again, everyone, for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.